This is a great day for Buncombe County. I look out here and I see a lot of heroes. You know, I had a 40th high school reunion this weekend, and during the conversation, there were a lot of people I hadn't seen in 40 years. So there was conversations about grandchildren. There were even some great-grandchildren. But the part that I want to share with you is how many people didn't have, they talked about their grandkids, obviously, and they didn't have any heroes. They said they didn't have anybody to look up to, nobody to kind of be like, imitate, try to aspire to be at. And I'm looking around here, and everybody here, all the public service folks, you are the heroes. And I wish we did more about getting recognition for you. Because every day you put your life on the line. Every single day you go where the bad situations are going on and everybody else is running away from them. And your instinct is to help people in the worst of times. And for that, we thank you. We could not have a society without public service officials. And you know, I'm going to talk a little bit about the cost, a little bit about what we're doing here. But before I get to that, let me just tell you, any naysayers out there, their opposition to the cost of educating and training you, what you get, the meager salaries you get, the facilities you try to work on and keep going, put Band-Aids over, all of those feelings about we can't afford this is too much, go away when they have the cardiac arrest. They go away when the house catches on fire. They go away when they see somebody in the neighborhood breaking into a house. And we just don't thank you enough. So this is about the training center, but it's also about you. We've had several of our heroes that have fallen in line of duty. And I would ask that we take just a moment of silence for Captain Jeff Bowen, Officer Rob Bingaman, and Sergeant Jeff Hewitt. These are some of the more recent men who have died in the line of action. We do have a memorial out that I would invite everyone to come see, because these are the true heroes that did the ultimate sacrifice. But let's take a moment of silence for these great men that gave the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you. Let's talk about what you're here for. This is a 30-acre facility. We had a ribbon cutting that Commissioner Bailey was at, where we dedicated next door. We opened up things. The construction on this particular center began July 11th of last year. The cost is $5.9 million. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that the best investment a local government can make is in public safety training, public safety appreciation, and retaining the best men and women to protect us. And we're going to keep doing that. This board has a history, and we're going to keep here because we get it. And we know that we have a moral obligation to make sure that everybody here feels safe. Safe from bad things, safe from disasters, safe from crime, safe from health problems that may incapacitate them if they don't get to hospital quickly. We're going to house 269 AB Tech faculty and staff. That includes adjunct professors and administrative offices. We're going to support 7,000 students each year, 17 classrooms, and some of them are pretty cool. Let me read them out. Got an EMS class, laboratory. You have a crime scene laboratory where we can actually practice how we do the crime scenes. You have an ambulance truck bay. You have a large assembly area, armory, cardiac lab, shower, locker rooms. And we burn buildings on purpose here. We burn them so we can learn how to put them out good. We have a track. It's not a racetrack, although some would like it to be, but we practice high speed out in the back. And then I don't know where's the tiny building, the town. We need to see that one where you have a scale model and we can actually talk about deploying various types of emergency service, law, fire control when we have disasters that are widespread. You know, you can easily judge character of people by how they treat others who have nothing who can do nothing for them. And every day you go out and do that. You make us a better place. And law enforcement, fire, emergency service people, I salute you today. This is your building. This is to help you with your art, or the knowledge you already have, to make you even better. And we're proud. I know all these commissioners here, past and present, Commissioner Bailey past, we are proud that we were able to do this, and it's long overdue, and we're glad that you're here today to dedicate it.
David mentioned to you a while ago the significant figures about this building. $6 million, etc. But there's something much more significant here, and that is the people who will be trained here, the heroes. I loved that word that he used just a few moments ago, the heroes who will be trained in this building. Over Labor Day this year, I went to New York City to see 2 baseball games, see the Yankees play some baseball. And while I was there, I decided to take a look at the 911 Museum. What an impressive spot to honor the horrors that occurred on that day. But more importantly, what an impressive spot to honor the people who gave their lives to save other lives. Some of the horrors that we saw, that you will see in that museum if you visit it, are beyond belief. But the one thing that caught my attention out of many was a fireman running into the building as other people were trying to get out of it. These are the heroes that were honored on that day, and these are the heroes that stand before us here. More importantly, these are the next generation of heroes that AB Tech will train through this wonderful facility. Thank you for being here, and let's get that ribbon cut.